Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Leo. As I've told you in my channel, I will be posting the interview etiquette concepts. I've never posted any videos so far. I have come up with posting the first video of the interview etiquette concept called JAM. So today we will be discussing about the JAM session. And I know everybody would be surprised for why I am writing it in the heart symbol. Any concept that which we wanted to learn, we have to learn heartfully. That's where I have given this symbol. Okay, three things I'm going to discuss about this concept. Number one, what do we mean by jam session and why jam session is most important. Number two, the human resource person, how they are going to judge for this jam session. And number three, how a normal person without knowing anything in English, with a basic knowledge of English, how he can clear jam session. All these 3 points I'll be taking for today's class. Okay. The first point we are going to discuss about what do we mean by jam session and why it is useful. The second point, as I've told you, human resource person, how they are going to judge. The third point is how you have to practice is what I'm going to take for this three concept. Talking about the first point, JAM stands for just a minute. Just a minute. What do you mean by just a minute? A minute is equals to 1 minute. So the topic itself, the definition of the topic itself clearly says that the human resource person will give you one topic to speak for a minute. Very simple. You will all be getting one topic to speak for 1 minute. Within the given time, you all have to speak about a topic. Why this human resource person or why this jam session is most important is very simple. For most of the candidates, or if we have very less recruiters and the number of candidates, if they are coming more for an interview, then what happens is due to the time insufficiency, we will take up this jam session to complete the process of interview very quick. At that point of time, JAM is useful. Second thing, to just check the quality of a student. For example, if anybody wants to speak about a topic for 10 minutes, it is easy. But if you ask to speak about a topic for 1 minute, then it is very tough. Because for that 1 minute, you have to speak only to the quality. Speaking apart from the topic is easy for all of them. But speaking within the topic is the realistic challenge that one has to overcome, right? So that's why this jam session is most important. The first point, I told two things. Number one, what do we mean by jam session? It is just a minute, 1 minute, one topic. And why it is important? To check your quality, your sufficiency in English. Okay, now, the second point is human resource person, what they'll be judging on. 3 points human resource person will judge on. Number one is time management. Number two is content, and number three is out of track. Nowhere I have mentioned as communication skills, English, vocabulary, grammatical knowledge. My dear boys and girls, this is the biggest advantage for all the basic speakers of English. If you just know to speak in English is enough for 1 minute, See, the first and foremost point why this person is going to judge on the jam session means the topic itself says 1 minute. So he will check whether you're able to complete the topic within the given time. That's why time management is most important. Point one. I hope you got this sync that what I'm trying to say. Time management with a topic that matches. The second point is content. Content is also called as quality of speech. He is asking you to speak for only 1 minute. If you speak which is not relevant to the topic or which doesn't have a quality, then absolutely it's waste of time, right? If you're able to complete the topic within 1 minute, if you have time management, but within 1 minute, if you don't have the quality, then absolutely the human resource person will reject you. So you should also have quality. Number three, out of the track. That means you have to speak within the topic, not out of the topic. If we ask you to talk about education system, you need to talk about only education system. You're not supposed to talk about the caste system or the reservation. I hope you got it. If I'm asking you to talk about the politics in India, you need to talk about politics, not about the politician. I hope you got it, right? So here, talk only about the topic what the human resource person has given you. Don't go out of the topic. So these are the 3 important points where human resource person will be judging on. Number 1 is time management, as the topic itself says that we have to complete for 1 minute. Number 2 is content, that you should have the quality level of speaking. And number 3 is you have to always speak within the topic. Don't go out of the topic. Yes. Okay, now we have come to the 3rd point, which is called practice. And I want all of you to listen to the 3rd point very carefully. Here only the main logic or the trick I am going to teach you. I think I have not told this in the starting of the video, but still I wanted to say, I am going to teach you a very, very, very easy technique trick for you to clear your jam session. And just listen to the practice now, how you have to practice. This jam stands for 1 minute, right? So listen carefully. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. And I'm going to bifurcate the 60 seconds into 3 parts. One is introduction, content, conclusion. 3 points I'm going to bifurcate: introduction, content, and conclusion. If you take the structure of sentence in English is subject plus verb plus object. In the same way, if anybody wants to speak a quality topic in English, then the structure is introduction, content, and conclusion. Any speech should have an introduction part, content part, and conclusion part. The same way, even if it is for 1 minute, you are supposed to use these 3 points. Okay, don't worry, I am going to teach you how you have to introduce, how you have to give the content, as well the conclusion. Okay, the first point, when I say introduction, you have to remember 3 points. Number 1, greetings, name, from, topic. So this should take only 10 seconds. And this introduction should take only 10 seconds. So introduction, 3 points you have to remember: greetings, name, from, and topic. What is that? Greeting stands for, there are 2 types of greeting. One is called formal, the other is called semi-formal. So formal is good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and semi-formal is hello and hi. You can use any one of them, either one of them you can use. So for example, if you're supposed to use hello, then your first point is done. Second point, your name: Leo, Chittur. And third one is the topic, whatever the human resource person is going to give. So these 3 sentences, how you have to say is: hello, my name is Leo and I am from Chittur. Today I am happy to speak about education system. Let's say the topic is education system. I repeat again, sentence construction, how you have to make: hello, my name is Leo and I am from Chittur. Today I am going to talk about the topic dash, fill in the dash. For example, today I am going to take education system. So these 3 points, if you speak, the first 10 seconds you can cover. Okay, now moving on to the content, the second part, which is called content. Here, to make your speech so interesting, you can add up 3 points. The first and foremost point is a proverb, positive comments, your feedback. Leo, I am not able to understand. Can you little elaborate and say what we have to do as part of the content? Number 1 is proverb. See, if nobody knows what to speak, that's what I was trying to say, right? If a basic speaker of English, even if he's speaking a jam session, he should be able to speak with quality. How will he be able to speak with the quality? With the proverb. This is a by heart one. When I start any topic with a proverb, then people starts applauding me, appreciating me. That's why proverb is most important. I'll tell you why proverb is important here. And second one is, you have to showcase yourself to the human resource person that you're an optimistic person who always thinks into the positive side of the mind. And third one is, your feedbacks are always important. This is called realistic speaking. In your feedback, actually your realistic feelings will come out. That's why your feedbacks is most important. Okay, I'll talk about it. Just you keep in your mind proverb, positive comment and your feedback. The last one is conclusion. So let me take this for 35 seconds. Well guys, now I am going to give you an example of this jam session, how you should follow to practice this session, and I will also be talking about this 3 points here. Listen carefully. If you listen this, you will understand. Okay, as we've already taken the topic called education system, I would like to go with the same topic here. Okay. Good morning everyone, I am Leo from Chittoor. Today I am happy to talk about the topic education system. Education is a manifestation and perfection inside. Every individual's soul is potentially divine. In India, when you take education system is theoretical compared to the practical one. When theoretical implementation is put up in a practical way, when all the students are motivated to come up for the colleges to make them literate, 100% our country will become a developed country. And I would like to conclude by saying that only one thing which is not making us, all of us, to study is the proper awareness to the youngsters, and the literacy rate should be increased by motivating them, giving practical exercises. Thank you for the opportunity. So I understand I've taken just 40 to 50 seconds here, but my intention is all to cover the bullet points within 1 minute. I hope everybody is able to understand. For more interesting videos guys, catch up here with me and learn with Leo. So if you like this video, kindly like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell button. Bye.